The fourth principle of neuroplasticity: repetition matters. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Maybe one more time. So, repetition matters. This is something we've heard over and over again. Practice makes perfect. So it's just another principle that makes sense. So the research, there was a study that tested rats, and they were performing a reaching activity, and it took days of training before they saw an increase in synaptic strength and map reorganization. So practice over time is needed to see those gains. So we already know to make changes in the brain, we need to learn a skill. That's specificity. But to make those lasting changes, we have to repeat those things. So my example, which I just love, is to think back when you were in school and the Pledge of Allegiance. It's something you had to say every morning of your life. And you could repeat it today because it was repeated time after time after time. So basically, when you practice something that you're learning, you're making those connections in your brain stronger. And we want to get in as many repetitions as it takes to make those functional improvements resistant to decline, even when we haven't used that skill in a long time. So what does this look like at the clinic? Well, you may be doing things over and over and over again. So, we just want to see those functional improvements. So when your therapist says 2 sets of 10, don't feel bored. It's okay. You can do more, and you got to realize that that's just going to be helping out. So what does this look like at home? So you might feel like you have something down, that you can do it over and over again. But if you want it to stick, do it again. Do it again and again and again. And I like this little quote. I found it somewhere on the web, and it said, "Who you are tomorrow depends on what you do today." So make that extra repetition, do it, and you'll be better for it tomorrow.